Guys, we're gonna be talking about the error that happens when the hopper is empty, otherwise known as the HE error. This can either happen when you're hitting this red button right here or in a jackpot. So we're gonna empty it out. Okay guys, so I turned off the machine so you guys could hear me. You don't have to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to dump the coins in, and then you get your cup ready, and then you hit that black button right here. But I have to do with the power.
Hey Paul, why do we need to have a cup ready?
So that it doesn't go all about your garage.
Yeah, what'll happen is when you add your coins to the hopper and you push the reset, it's going to start paying out those coins again, and if you don't put a cup there in front of it, they're just going to spill all over the floor, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get...
Wait for the music to come. Oh, okay. So we're okay.
I guess we fixed it. We should probably take these coins out though.
Yeah, we did okay.
We fixed that problem, and now we're going to show you how to take out the hopper to solve some hopper issues. First step is to turn the power off so you don't have any problems like with what my dad had with SpeedSap. So next, we're going to ask our dad for help. So you're going to need two hands. First you push down and then you pull out.
You need to push down on that white tab and then pull out your hopper, and now lift it with two hands and remove it and place it someplace secure on the floor. Okay, machines are different. This particular one has this connector in here that holds that where the connection is for the hopper. Some of them have plug connections on them, which we can show you those too, but this is an overflow tray, so we can get that out of our way. All right, and right here is a circuit that sometimes causes you problems. This is for if your overflow tray is too full. If the coins start to touch between these two conductors, can you get a shot of that, Paul?
Yeah.
Conductors, sometimes if there's coins touching these, it'll throw a code that'll shut your machine down, and it'll basically tell you that it's over full. Sometimes it's just a matter of a couple coins in here. Sometimes you need to, guys will disconnect these sensors, but that could throw a code too. So you want to definitely check that. And if this thing is overfull of coins, it definitely will be a reason why you're throwing a code. Okay, here's our hopper taken out of the machine. We're going to take a closer look at what the hopper looks like. This one is for that type of machine. Sadly, they're all different. They're not standard across all machines, but manufacturers will use kind of the same hopper. You'll see some like Electrocoin and Mizuho share many similar parts. So there are almost like Chrysler and Dodge. You'll see that sort of with slot machines. So at least with these types. So pull your coins out.
Dad, don't move it so much.
Take a look, and can you see inside here?
Yeah, there's some stuff.
This is the circle that I always say it looks like a telephone dial when I'm describing it to people.
Huh? What's a
That
telephone?
will. So that should spin freely by hand like that.
Dad, what's a telephone?
So if you get an error that's a CJ error, which is coin jam, that tells you that this hopper for some reason is not spinning, and you need to open it. You need to remove it and take a look inside. Right here lives a sensor, and I believe I showed this in our other video. That's a coin sensor that tells you that it's actually spitting out coins. So if you get an error that says hopper empty, but you have coins in the hopper and it's actually ejecting coins, very good chance it's right here. It is this. It's a sensor. So you can fix that, you can check that, you can clean that. This can all be disassembled and cleaned.
Okay, so we're gonna just clean this out with a rag. Hey guys, so if you look right here, you'll see little red light bulbs. Those are blank when certain stuff happens. Like, for example, if I do this, you should see the thing. Like, is it blinking?
Yep, as it ejects coins, you can see that light turn on and off. That's telling us that our coin sensor is working. So if you're getting a reading where, okay, Paul. So if you're getting a reading where you think that possibly the coin sensor is an issue, by putting some coins in that hopper and turning it by hand and watching that light turn on and off, that tells you that the coin sensor is working. Okay, so Paul, why don't you show us the spin knob? Why don't you push the spin knob on the outside?
Okay. Oh, wait.
So notice as Paul pushes the spin knob. Well, okay, well that's the coin mechanism. Push the spin knob. Okay, and you can see flashing lights. All right, press the stop buttons. Okay, now just press the stop buttons with no coins in it. Notice as he presses the stop buttons, different LEDs light up. So touch the first button, push the first button. Do it a few times. Okay, now do the second one a few times. Now do the third one a few times. Okay. Generally, you want those stop buttons off. If you have an issue where your reels are not stopping and one of those is lit all the time, then you might have a stuck button or a bad contact. Do that spin knob again. Okay. And now you can also check the indicators on your reels, because as they go around, they will light LEDs inside on the board. Now, there's no point to really going through what each one of these is on this particular machine because they're different. They vary by machine. But the idea is that you know that you have lights that you can push that are buttons that will light different indicators that just tell you if the buttons are doing something. So when you open up the machine and you look at the indicators and you push the buttons, you should see some sort of a change. Whether it turns the light on or turns the light off, you should see some sort of a change to tell you that at least the button is functioning.